Hi, here we're looking at the Quant section, how to form a strategy, what are the basic rules to be formed. In the next video, we'll discuss on the various strategies that you can use for the Quant section. But first, let's look at the rules. Basic rules are very important because a lot of people don't follow these basic rules, and because of which, strategy is not correct and they don't do well in the exam. So the first rule, go to all the questions at given time. So you have a time which is there in the examination. You ensure that you at least go to all the questions. Okay, a lot of people, what happens, they get stuck in a question or somewhere they start solving 1, 2, 3, 4. They don't reach the end and they don't even read a few questions. Okay, there is a chance and that the questions that you don't read could be settles. Just giving my example, when I wrote the first CAT paper, I did not see the last 5 questions. And when I came out of the exam hall, I realized, and after talking to people, the 5 questions in the end were sitters, which you could easily solve. And I missed that out just because I didn't see that question. My strategy was wrong. So I normally recommended you at least go through the whole paper in a given time frame. As a matter of fact, plan the paper in such a way that you've gone to the entire paper before the time limit. So if 40 minutes is the time limit, ensure that you finish the paper, at least reading to it, in 30 minutes time at least. So you have a buffer time so that if you extend the time somewhere in between, you've still gone through the entire paper. Okay, that's the first rule as such. You'll use this maybe when you're forming strategies. Second, you need to be able to identify toughness of the question quickly. Understand in the exam, as far as CAT is concerned, what is more important is how fast you leave the question. Remember, most of the students will leave more questions than solve. And the time you waste in leaving question will determine how many questions in the end you will solve. If you notice your time, what time you have used for different, you will notice that you have used less time for solving the question and most time for solving the wrong questions or marking the question or leaving the difficult questions. To ensure that you are able to identify the difficult level of questions quickly as far as possible. Reduce the time wastage in difficult question or something which have gone wrong as far as possible. Third, don't get stuck with a lengthy question. A lot of people believe, oh, this is the question I'm very strong at, I need to solve it, and they try to waste a lot of time on a question, because of which they're not able to solve enough question in the examination. This is specifically true with students who are good in a particular section. They have an ego. Oh, this is the area I'm strong at and I have to solve. This happens with me when I'm doing logic, where I feel I'm strong at, I try to solve it, I'm not able to solve it. In the end, I realize I've wasted a lot of time on it, and that will, ensure that I've not solved enough question in the exam. So ensure that if there's a lengthy question or a tough question you're not able to solve, no matter what topic it is or you feel you can solve it, leave it. If you feel you can solve it, come back to it later. Go ahead and come back to it later. So follow these 3 rules, the basic rules as far as strategy is concerned. We'll discuss the various strategies that you can use as far as the CAT exam is concerned for the Quant section in the next video, right? So be there. If you're interested, do subscribe to the channel. Thank you.